Welcome back to Foster Fitness Online. This is my MetCon workout series. If you want to bring more energy and focus to your work, if you want to improve performance in a sport, accelerate fat loss or improve your body composition, these workouts are designed to bring maximum results in minimal time. Let's get to it. Welcome to MetCon 7.2. Really excited to share this one with you today. It's got a lovely mix of exercises. We've got some strength work to start with, and then we lead into some cardio and some more high intensity exercise, followed by some more sustained cardio. So heart rate should be kind of staying low. We'll then have our high intensity, and then we'll have our more sort of steady state cardio work at the end. So really excited to tell you a bit more about this one today. There's 4 parts. The first 2 parts are very similar. The first is a plank matrix, the second is a glute matrix. We've then got an 8-minute EMOM where we're going to be looking at switching between squats and burpees. So 2 really big full body exercises, and then we're going to sort of tie the whole workout together, and we're going to try and get the best time that you can achieve on a 3K run, walk or jog. So let me tell you more about the exercises in each part. Part 1 is a plank matrix. So this just means it's a circuit of plank related exercises. So you're going to do 3 rounds. You're going to work for 20 seconds. You're going to rest for 10. Okay. You're going to do a side plank on the right hand side as the first exercise, making sure that elbow is underneath the shoulder, that you're pushing the foot that's on the floor, really digging it into the floor, lifting the hips up, and the other hand coming up towards the ceiling. You'll do 20 seconds on the right, then you'll rest for 10 seconds, you'll do 20 seconds on the left, you'll rest for 10 seconds, and then you'll just come into a standing elbows plank. You'll do 3 rounds. Ideally, I don't want you to break at any other point, okay? So just use the 10 seconds as your rest. Do not rest at any other point during that matrix until it is complete. Part 2 is a glute matrix, or I should probably call it a glute bridge matrix. So that's going to also be 3 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So same applies in terms of timings. You start with glute bridges, so nice and easy, just warming up those glutes and hamstrings, driving the hips up to the ceiling, pushing through the heels, squeezing those glutes to the top. The second exercise, you're going to come into a glute bridge march. So you're going to do a glute bridge, and then once your hips reach the top of that movement, you're then going to try and hold them there and alternate driving the knee up towards your chest in a controlled manner. Lastly, we have frog bridges. So this is when you push your feet together, a bit like we do in a butterfly sit-up. The knees are going to kind of hang out to the side, and then you're going to push through the outside of your foot and lift the hips up. This will give a nice sort of bit of energy through your glute medius, so a little bit more on the side of your glutes. 3 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Once you've done that, we come away from the strength component of today's workout and into a little bit more of a cardio or high intensity interval training component. This 8-minute EMOM, I'd like you to choose one of the numbers that's on the screen now and try and stick with it for the full 8 minutes. So I really want you to back yourself here. We've got squats followed by burpees. You need to complete either 10, 12 or 15 squats, followed by either 5, 7 or 9 burpees each minute. If you're feeling really fit today, I'd like to see you try 15 squats and then 9 burpees. If you're not feeling so great, go for 10 squats and 5 burpees. If you know that burpees are your weak spot, but you're really confident on squats, you could do 15 squats and 5 burpees. So it's up to you how you mix it, but once you've picked a formula, stick with it for all 8 minutes, okay? Don't change. Even if you think you can do more, just stick with what you've picked, okay? Really important. Looking forward to hearing how that one goes. So if you have any comments or reflections on that, do pop it in the comment box below. Once you've done your 8-minute EMOM, we're then going to come into the final part of today's workout, which is a 3 kilometer or 3,000 meter run, jog or walk. So if you are a confident runner, if you've been running recently, if you're sort of injury free, I'd like you to see if you can really push yourself through this run. We're looking for a consistent heart rate, but this might be slightly higher if you're pushing it hard. So run as hard as you can if you're feeling fit today and if you have that running experience. if you don't do a huge amount of running, then I'd like you to just treat it like a jog or a walk. Okay, just enjoy the opportunity to get outside and try something different. So yeah, that's part 4. So altogether, something for everybody there, I think, today. I think there's going to be parts that you'll love, there's going to be parts that you don't love quite so much, but that's just the way it is. So have a fantastic workout, work hard, and keep that momentum straight from the get-go. I look forward to hearing how you get on. Listen to your body, do your best, and what feels right for you. Before you get started, give me a quick thumbs up. Perfect. Now make sure that timer and your music is ready. All sorted? Okay, go and get those sweats and smiles.